Today we're looking at math lesson 20.3, categorize plane shapes. I can identify whether a plane shape belongs in a category by the number of parallel sides, sides of equal length, and right angles. And the first thing we're going to look at is Luis and Paul, and they are over here playing a game that has cards with shapes on them. Each shape in the game represents a different move on the board. How can Luis and Paul sort the shapes? Show one way to sort the shapes. So I drew a Venn diagram, and the left side we're going to do by right angles, and the right side we're going to do by parallel sides. And of course, if they have both, we're going to put them in the middle. So first, let's look at this rectangle. Does a rectangle have right angles? Yes, it has 4 right angles, one in each corner. And are its sides parallel? Yes, its sides are parallel. So we're going to put a rectangle in both circles. Then let's look at this shape. Does it have some right angles? Yes, it has 3 right angles. Does it have some sides that are parallel? These 2 sides are parallel. So we're going to put that shape, whoops, let's try that one again, in the circle. Okay, then let's look at this. This is a parallelogram. It does not have any right angles, so we're going to draw it over here in the parallel, the one that has parallel sides. Let's look at the arrow. Does it have some right angles? It has 2 right angles, and it has a set of parallel sides, so it's going to go, whoops, it's going to go in the middle also. Okay. This little rhombus does not have any right angles, but it does have some parallel sides. So I'm going to draw this as good as I can. I'm not very good at freehanding a rhombus. Okay, so that's that one. Let's look at this little L-shaped piece over here. It has several right angles. Well, it has 5 right angles to be exact, and it has some sides that are parallel. So it should go in the middle again. Okay, let's look at this pentagon down here. It has 2 right angles in each of these corners, and it has one set of parallel lines. So we can put it up here in the middle. And then we have the X. It has a lot of 90-degree angles. There are 2 in every little end here. So, and it has many parallel lines. So let's draw that. Okay, and then that leaves a triangle. It does have one 90-degree angle, but it has no parallel sides. Triangles cannot have parallel sides. And this happens to be a right triangle, so I will try and draw it so it has a right angle in the corner. Go ahead and turn your paper over. Luis and Paul use a Venn diagram to sort shapes. How are the polygons within the outer circle of the diagram related to each other? Well, let's look at them outside. They don't have the same number of sides, I don't think. And we could count them all to see. They are all closed. They are all made of line segments, so they're closed plane shapes and with straight sides, and they have 3 or more sides. So the outside shapes meet all that criteria. They are all closed. They're plain with straight sides and 3 or more sides. How are the quadrilaterals within the circle related to one another? So the quadrilaterals inside here, they're all plain closed shape with 4 sides and 4 angles. And then it says, how are the polygons as a category related to the quadrilateral as a polygon? All the shapes in both circles are polygons, so quadrilaterals are a subcategory of a polygon. I could draw something like a trapezoid because quadrilaterals are 4-sided figures that has 4 angles. Okay? On the outside, oh my, I could draw a lot of things. I could draw just anything, as long as it had straight sides and it had some angles. Okay? We could explain my drawings like this. Okay, and we can explain my drawings, draw a shape in the inner circle. Explain how your shape belongs. Well, in the inner circle, my shape had 4 sides and 4 angles. In the outer circle, you could say my shape is a plain closed figure with straight sides and there are more than 3 sides. Okay? Let me fix my typing errors. And then the last one says to draw a shape that does not belong in either circle of the diagram. Explain why it does not belong. So one of the easiest things you could do would be, and we're going to draw it over here, one of the easiest things you could do is draw a shape that maybe our shape isn't closed and it has a curved line instead of a straight line. Explain why it does not belong. It is not a plain closed figure and it does not have straight sides. Okay, go ahead and stop your recording if you need to and get that done. Okay, as we go on to Page 521 says, here is a group of plane shapes. Which of the plane shapes are quadrilaterals? Write the letters. So remember, quadrilaterals have 4 sides and 4 angles. So we're going to look at shape A. It definitely has 4 sides and 4 angles. We're going to look at shape C. It only has 3 sides and 3 angles. E definitely has more than 4. G, however, will work. 4 sides, 4 angles. B will work. D has 5 sides. F will work, and so will H. Which of the plane shapes are polygons with all sides of equal length? Well, let's look. Not A. These sides are shorter. C. Nope. E. E sides are all the same length. So let's put an E. G. Do we think G sides are all the same length? I do. If I look at B, I can see that B's, whoops. If I look at B, I can see that B sides are the same length. If I look at D, I can see that D sides are the same length. And if I look at, I got G, so what that is, B, C, we forgot C. It does have all the same lengths. Okay. Use the Venn diagram to sort and compare shapes. Label each circle of the diagram. Place the letter of each shape in the diagram. So we're going to label this, the blue circle, as quadrilaterals. And we're going to label this, the red circle, as polygons with all sides of equal length. Okay, now we have to look. Which of the plane shapes are quadrilaterals? So we're going to be able to put those in there. And then we have to decide all the same length sides. So A is a quadrilateral, but the side lengths are not the same. B is a quadrilateral, and all of its sides are the same, so it can go in the middle. C is not a quadrilateral because it doesn't have 4 sides. However, it does have sides of equal length. And then D is not a quadrilateral. It has 5 sides, not 4. And the sides are of equal length. E, not a quadrilateral, but it does have sides of equal length. And then F is a quadrilateral, but its sides do not have equal length, and H is the same. And I skipped G, and G should go in the middle because it meets both the criteria. To circle the plane shapes that are polygons with X, we'll need one pair of equal length sides. Draw lines through the shapes that appear to have exactly one pair. So go ahead and do that, and then come back and check your work. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go on to your homework.